Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. In this episode we are going to do some stuff. This is actually, I believe, the second to last episode, which is cool. So yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff. I already said that. Speaking of bad commentary, here's Fawful, but that's not what I was going to start talking about. I just went through, someone commented on the closing video for my Super Metroid Let's Play, and for those of you wondering what that is, at the end of every Let's Play after I fought the final boss, I would do a closing video and give shout out to the people who had helped me make the Let's Play, always indirectly. I don't know, just talk about anything else that I thought was relevant for the Let's Play. And they were all, like, pretty pointless because, you know, no one was gonna, like, who got a shout-out even knew that they helped me or was going to watch that video. And also, I was just, my old videos, I was so underconfident, or at least it sounds like that compared to how I think I sound now. The videos were just so bad, and I'm sure just my other videos were just as bad, but at least in the other videos I had the game to talk about. Anyway, here's Fawful, we're confronting him, but back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so anyway, on my Super Metroid closing video, which actually had the most views out of all the closing videos I've done, and the only reason that is because I played Super Metroid Justin Bailey, a hack where you play as Suitless Samus, you know, Justin Bailey, if you know the Metroid Justin Bailey code, or the NES, yeah. That's what that was. So I had an image of Samus in her Justin Bailey outfit as the static image for the... This commentary is so stupid. I can't believe I'm not talking about the game. Anyway, here's Fawful. I'm sure you guys can figure out what's going on. I'll explain it in a second. Anyway, so yeah, I had that static image of Samus in her Justin Bailey costume, which I think is why that got the most views. But anyway, someone was like, why the hell did you upload this? And I watched it, and then I went back and watched all the closing videos. It's like, wow, all of these are crap. And so I deleted all of them because they really did not contribute to the Let's Play in any way. So, yeah. I mean, if I'm applying the crap standard, I might as well just delete everything on my channel. But I'm going to keep the other stuff around. I'm just going to get rid of the closing videos and also not do a closing video for this Let's Play. Although I don't think I did a closing video for Portal or Kid Icarus. So I'm already on the right track. Yeah, it amazes me just like how, one, how bad those were, but two, I was watching them, and in the closing videos, I would talk about the future projects I was going to do, and it seems like in every single, there's like 8 Let's Plays or whatever, it seems like in every single one I referenced the other 7 somehow. And not really, I'm exaggerating. But I recorded so much in 8th grade that I just had like recorded a ton of stuff in advance, and I couldn't... I would also record projects overlapping, even if I didn't upload them at the same time. So I just had so much stuff recorded, I could talk about all these different Let's Plays that I'd done before they even went up. And the other thing that was so stupid is I would be like, oh, I am thanking this person because I used their Let's Play as a guide, and I did that with, I think, every single Let's Play I did. I used Chugga Conroy a lot, and Homestar 92, and Lucky 7DX. You guys might have heard, everyone's heard of Chugga Conroy. Lucky 7DX is pretty popular, Homestar 92 is not. He's got 1,000 or so subscribers last time I checked, which was a while ago, admittedly. He's not that big, but, yeah, so I use those guys to help me out on my Let's Plays, and it's like, I remember when I Let's Played Mother 3, which is probably the least popular Let's Play on my channel, how I, would watch a video of Chugga Conroy's Let's Play before I recorded every single episode of that Let's Play. And sometimes I think I would even talk about some of the things... Wow, I did really well on Magic Window there. Anyway, I would talk about same things he talked about in his Let's Play, in my Let's Play. So it's like, why would you even watch mine when you could just watch Chugga Conroy's? It's like... That was so stupid. And I mean, obviously, most people did watch Chugga-Conroy's over mine. I also like did a lot of the same games that he did, just because we like a lot of the same games, the Mario and Zelda games. Like, we've both done Mother 3 and Mother 1, Super Mario Sunshine. Actually, that might be it. Huh. But yeah, so I was a pretty big Chugga-Conroy fan back in the day, back in 8th grade when I did most of my Let's Plays. It's also funny how all of those Let's Plays I pretty much did in a year, and it's taken me this long to do this one. I've said that a million times. I really need to stop talking about that. Another thing that was so terrible about my Let's Plays that has been terrible the entire time that I've been doing. Okay, it was. So that was just a unfortunate coincidence that, man, that's like speak of the devil, man. But I'm going to, in the 2 videos, 1.5 videos that I have left of this Let's Play and of my Let's Play career, I guess, I'm gonna not talk about recording and editing stuff goes on, because in Super Mario Sunshine, I was woefully underprepared to record and edit that game. I had just gotten my Dazzle. I was like, I want to do Super Mario Sunshine. So I did, and I had no idea what I was doing. By the way, I know I haven't talked anything about this fight yet. Most of the stuff you guys can just figure out or watch a better Let's Play, but just attack the helmet first is what I'll say. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so Super Mario Sunshine, I did an awful job editing that Let's Play. Like, the quality is just so awful. Jeez. But I also didn't know how to sync up my commentary and video really well, because frame drops would just cause it to get desynced, and I didn't even know that at the time. I just knew that it was messed up, so I would complain about that in pretty much every episode of the LP. And it's like, you guys don't care. And it's so stupid that I talked about that. I think really the only thing I had to offer with that Let's Play is that I was pretty good at Super Mario Sunshine. But even still, like, who cares? You could just watch a speed run, and then you'd have better quality and less stupid commentary. Oh my god. Man. Yeah. That was this guy who did, if you guys have seen my subscriber the intro or whatever, this guy, Stupid General, did the music for that. He was watching my videos for a while and commenting on them, and he was the one who pointed out that I, like, talked about the editing and recording stuff I had too much. And I had actually even forgotten he told me about that, obviously, because I still do it. But I'm glad that I went back and rewatched all my closing videos so that I could see that and I guess make a change, although it's a little bit too late. But I'm going to try and not repeat myself, because I have a tendency to do that a lot. But I guess that's enough about my ranting about how awful I was at Let's Playing. I know I've said this probably 5 times already, but my entire channel needs to be Red Parade. Dear God. At least I sort of figured it out for this Let's Play, although even still, it's not that good. I mean, come on, I talk about, like, music, or have in, like, the past 20 episodes, so for those of you who have, like, a Musia, which is some, I saw that on Nova, I think, one time. This woman just, like, didn't like any sort of music at all, which, I mean, I guess you could just, like, call yourself a fun hater by that logic, but, I think there was actually something different in her brain. But yeah, so if you have a Musia and you like no music at all, or you just really hate the music that I talk about, then you probably really hated the last 20 episodes where all I've done is talk about music. And for that, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to get this done. But hey, I'm almost there. Yeah, let's see, this fight, I don't know why I should start talking about it now since I haven't done so far. And really, this game isn't too complex, so I'm sure you guys can figure it out. You're smart. So, I had, let's see, last time I uploaded a video was after I got back from orientation, and then since then, I started work the next week, and didn't want to do any editing then, so that's why there was no video last week. And then this past week, today is Friday, I just got back from a trip to Chicago, which was really cool. I went to FBLA Nationals. FBLA stands for Future Business Leaders of America. It was my last high school event to do. It was kind of weird going to it because I was like counted as a high schooler even though I'm a college student now. But yeah, I got to go to Chicago, so that was really cool. I really didn't even do that much related to FBLA, so I just did lots of cool Chicago stuff. And had a good time. So now I am back. Going to finish up this Let's Play, because I just looked to see how much footage I had left while I was in Chicago. I was like, oh wow, I only have a couple episodes left, so that kind of motivated me to keep working. And it looks like we're going to end on 49, nice old perfect square. So that'll be cool. I'm going to stop repeating myself talking about the ending of this game. I guess I'll just talk about the game now. Go for the helmet first. The attacks, you know, he's got the balls that do a lot of damage to you. I'm just trying to avoid those. I really went ham. This is actually my second time doing the fight, because I guess I just lost the first time or something. And I rewatching this, like, I used Baaaaaaad Bonker a lot. I guess I just wanted to get rid of this guy. Baaaaaaad Bonker is a very good attack. Yeah, I don't know how interesting it is just watching these Baaaaaaad Bonker over and over again. But hey, I did it. I beat Fawful. Yeah, I didn't talk about the fight the entire time, but oh well. So yeah, that's cool. That is second to last boss of the game, and we're having a good time here as we're closing it out. And it's weird being near the end of my Let's Playing career. So Fawful is seems a little bit questionable about having Fury. You know, it just occurred to me. I think it just occurred to me. Maybe I thought about this before, but I like how Fawful is the second to last boss. Like how Porky is the second to last boss in Mother 3. Because it's like, you know, you kind of expect him to be the final boss, and then he's not. I won't spoil that for those of you who care, although it's probably none of you. But yeah, it's like just sort of a similar notion here. Mother 3 was a good game, and my Let's Play of it was awful. Oh, yeah. So Starlow's like, oh my god, dark power, la 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 la. Speaking of the Mother series, a few weeks ago they released Earthbound Beginnings, which is just Earthbound 0, another terrible Let's Play I did, although that was marginally better than Mother 3. Anyway, they released Earthbound Beginnings, which is just Earthbound 0, because they wanted to see if there would be enough of a fan response to merit localizing Mother 3. So they're like, hey, we got this game that we localized 30 years ago, might as well just release it, slap on a new title, and see what people think. So yeah, Earthbound Beginnings is now out, so you can now legally own Earthbound 0 if you want to do a Let's Play of it. Because when I Let's Played it, there was no legal way to do it. Hooray. Yeah. Also released a week or so ago was Batman Arkham Knight. I'm a huge fan of the Batman series. I might have talked about it before. And actually in one of the Let's Play, in one of the episodes of this Let's Play, oh yeah, by the way, Dark Bowser's like bad and stuff. Anyway, in one of the Let's Plays, it was titled Subterranean Complex or Not. I used a clip of a death sequence from Arkham Asylum because I love that game. It's my favorite game out of the series, but I just love the entire series. Arkham City is great too. Arkham Origins is good. Yeah. And they actually, I think it's funny how they called Arkham Knight the end to the trilogy, the Arkham trilogy. I guess they just, Arkham Origins is kind of the black sheep, so they just pretend it didn't happen. And I can understand that. Arkham Origins was a good game. Oh yeah, press X here, a lot. Arkham Origins was a good game, but it was definitely dwarfed a lot by the first two games in the series. And yeah, a lot of people were kind of lukewarm about it. Yeah, but so I forgot to pre-order Arkham Knight is my point here that I'm trying to make, which I was disappointed about. I don't know if I'm going to end up ordering it, though, because I'm kind of having second thoughts about playing it on my laptop. I don't know if my laptop will be able to handle it gracefully. but I am looking forward to playing it. No one tell me what it's like, because I want to just play it before getting any impressions from reading the reviews of it. Anyway, so we have this match here with Dark Bowser. I guess I'll actually talk about the game when we're doing something instead of just kind of mentioning it afterwards. It's like, I don't even know what to call this, battle tops or something. If you and Dark Bowser hit each other, then nothing happens. If you hit him, then he loses a heart. If he hits you, then you lose a heart. Not a heart, but a, I don't even know, health, whatever, no one cares. So it can be kind of drug out because you guys just keep hitting each other, but if it's not that hard, so eventually you'll win. So just believe in yourself and have faith. Yeah, that's your motivation for today. Dark Bowser's almost dead, so we're just having a good grand old party time. Speaking of parties, Chris Christie just announced his candidacy a few days ago for the presidency. So if you're into politics, there's that. Also, Donald Trump hates Mexicans. Kind of an oversimplification of the issue, but yeah, he made some offensive comments that the Latino crowd is not very happy about. So there's that. He's second in the polls currently, although it's still early in the primary season, so it's not that big a deal. I also saw today that a fifth Democratic candidate announced their candidacy. Is that how you say it, candidacy? Anyway, which it kind of surprises me that this many people are running against Hillary in the primaries, or just, you know, running for the Democratic nomination. I figured she'd pretty much just have it, and as we get later into the primary season, that's probably what will end up happening, because she just has so much juice. But yeah, there's your daily politics. Last time we talked about politics on this channel was probably when Tim and Jerry were here in episode like 29 or whatever. So yeah, there we go. I actually paid attention to politics a little bit now because just after taking American government and AP US history my junior year, the government this year, it's interests me somewhat, so there's that. You guys don't care, I'm sure. Anyway, we're about to wrap up this video. I showed off somewhere in the video, but I just cut it out because I couldn't find it. How even if you take Mario and Luigi out into the overworld, they cannot see Bowser, which is kind of weird, but whatever. It's game breaking. But anyway, that is enough for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one, in the finale. Have a good day.